OpenAI scaled back its long-term compute plan from $1.4 trillion to about $600 billion, and now ties spending to revenue forecasts. The company projects roughly $280 billion in revenue by 2030, after reporting $13.1 billion for 2025 and burning about $8 billion last year. It's lining up a massive funding round that could top $100 billion. NVIDIA, SoftBank, and Amazon are possible backers, with a pre-money value near $730 billion. With big deals, a code red to improve ChatGPT, and nearly 900 million weekly users, OpenAI is balancing growth, costs, and competition. A big international study finds 69% of firms use AI, from text generation to visual tools. So far, AI's measurable effects are modest. Most firms saw no headcount change and small productivity gains. Executives expect bigger boosts in the next 3 years, though workers see things differently. More slow hires than layoffs. Want to scale AI across your company? Infosys offers a practical framework to help leaders plan and deliver results. Focus on 6 areas: AI, strategy and engineering, data for AI, process AI, legacy modernization, physical AI, and AI trust. Treat AI as organizational change. Invest in data and platforms. Align leaders and teams. Retrain staff and coordinate IT/OT. Don't expect overnight change. Build trust and governance early. Work in parallel on strategy, data, processes, and operations, and use the framework as your checklist.
Big change at Microsoft Gaming. Phil Spencer, who led Xbox for 12 years and worked at Microsoft for 38, is retiring. Satya Nadella names Asha Sharma as the new CEO of Microsoft Gaming. She vows to renew focus on consoles and balance AI-driven monetization with protecting game creators. Matt Booty will lead content, Sarah Bond is leaving, and Spencer and Bond will advise during the transition as Microsoft refocuses its gaming strategy.
The Supreme Court struck down big parts of former President Trump's tariff program, a decision that could lower costs for Apple. Apple has paid about $3.3 billion in tariffs. The ruling could mean fewer duties on China-made goods, easing pressure to move production out of China. Refunds and new presidential actions are possible, so while Apple might save money, legal fights and trade changes could keep uncertainty high. Big news. The National PTA says it will not renew funding or its partnership with Meta. The decision follows high-profile court cases that question how safe apps like Instagram are for kids. The PTA won't continue the PTA-connected program funding, and critics say it's time for groups to distance from big tech. This split marks growing tension between parents, schools, and tech companies over youth safety online.